What is good, stream? I should live now, I believe. Yep. Alrighty then. L7, Doctile, not Trent. Should not. Wavy Mango, Eduardo, Angie, the Panda, Ender Pro, Beast Mode, Ashton, Cruz, Clumsy Ninja, Lit Highlights, Jacob, Beast Mode. What is good, everybody? Welcome to the stream. The item shop in 41 minutes. We got the Nogops and the Yuletide last Saturday, so we might get another Christmas skin today. What's up, Gina, Jahir, Jacob, Dreams? Call each other bums. I'm doing alright. A visual badge. Who are you all today? Everybody's a bum? Yeah, we're all bums. The bum squad. The Potato Chip, Lucky Jack, Hey Dog, Timmy, Deffy. What is our bus looking like this game? Hey, we got a Scar in the lobby? That's lit. If a Christmas skin does come back, remember to use code evolve-jake. Greatly appreciated. The Reckonator. Yeah, where are we dropping, guys? Is Fatal calmed down yet? We're at 3,000 wins. We're like 100 off. Maybe get that next week if I keep playing well. We're like a week into season 7 and I already have like 100 wins this season. So if I keep up like the same rate that I have been, we'll likely hit that next week. It'd be pretty cool. Actually a lot. Lucky landing for the win. I go there sometimes. Not a lot. It's usually like when I've been playing for a while I start to go to spots like that. Just to, like mix it up, you know? Alright, Angie. Trev. Blue Ninja. Alright, we got a chest here. You see that bomb down there, guys? He got 10. He's dead. Back to the battle bus he goes. Yo, guys, I got a new... Is Prez here? I don't know if I've seen Prez in the chat. I don't know any anime. I'm sorry, dude. I don't really watch anime. There are other people in the chat who do though, who can maybe talk to you about that, but I'm not one of them. Been really liking the AK recently. It's grown on me a lot. Such a good gun. Good. And earlier today, I uploaded a video of me killing the Infinity Blade user. I was gonna make a video on how to fight it, like tips and stuff, and then they removed it from the game, so like that's no longer needed. That's cool, K-Dog. I hope you like it. Yeah, we'll try, Gina. What is this? FAMAS. I'm gonna go ahead and try to use this shield. We don't know what this guy has. He hit the metal shack, though. So he potentially got 3 chests. So he likely has shield. Seems like he was shooting me with like a thermal or something like that, so he's gonna know when I'm peeking. I don't think this will reach. I don't have enough like mats to really push him well either. That's his shield gone. It's 34 white. We need like 2 more shots on him. Maybe 1 headshot would do it. There we go, we got him. Such a nuisance. That chest back there. If you guys have not already, please remember to drop a like on the stream. Help it do better over time. It is greatly appreciated. I plan on streaming for like a long time tonight. I was going to do 2 streams yesterday, but I ended up wanting to make that video because, as you saw, it was kind of about the Infinity Blade, so it doesn't stay relevant forever. The gold burst is good? Yeah, it is, but I'd rather use the AK, especially since we just found a gold one. More comfortable with this. I think it's more versatile. But if you like the burst, like by all means, I was doing really good with the burst last night. Until I was doing really good with I had a game last night where I was using the FAMAS, and I was doing really good with it until it stopped working, and then we lost. Like it was unfortunate. I feel like that's how it goes with the burst. Like very high heights, but also very low lows, it feels like. I'm probably just going to go and drink this chug, and then we can carry any other building items that we find. And like, it looks like the tennis court hadn't been looted yet. I don't think there's anybody else here. You broke your headset? Rip. That's not good. If you would just hold on to this chug jug, that's fine. But I would rather just not use another heal. I'd rather use it and then carry like minis or another big if I find that, which we're likely to since there's a good amount of stuff here. That's cold K-Dog. Yeah, very much like the SMGs. Pretty consistent for me. Tomato is not in the zone. But Lucky Jack. Tomorrow's your birthday. Happy birthday, Beast Mode. There we go. See, now I can hang on to this, and this is going to be more effective in a fight than the Chug Jug would be. You're just not going to get 15 seconds alone to heal unless you're playing against really, really, really bad players. What's up, kid? Damn, everybody's breaking their headset. I would definitely take the 6 minis. Like, you're just not going to get time alone to use a chug. Doesn't happen. I mean, sometimes it will, don't get me wrong, but it's not gonna, I don't know, it's just not a consistent. When you're playing against someone decent, you're not gonna be able to, and that's when things really matter, you know? Like, if you could just get away with, like, if you're playing against really bad players, you could probably get away with 15 seconds to heal, but, like, you're probably not even gonna need max health to fight them, you know, because they're bad anyways. I don't, that's just how I say it, at least. Just playing Call of Duty Blair. Before either of us really streamed, we just played Call of Duty together. Maybe Javine, but I don't really know. Like, it's hard to know that they're bad before I kill them, you know? Like, there's been games where I've killed people late game and they have, like, literally nothing. Like, they didn't even have a gun, and I'm like, damn, we should have let that guy win, but he, like, wasn't the last guy. So I would have had to keep him alive to get him to the end. And then kill everybody else and let him win. Like, that's not easy to come by. Alright, Dreams. That's cool, Lucky Jack. And 3 days from now. I think that's on Tuesday. There's a better SMG for us. Go ahead and run this. We got a purple AK here. Nice. Are you guys out of school already, or what's going on with that for the break? Or do you guys have another week? Not sure what it would be. If I was still in high school. But luckily, I'm not. Do you put on your YouTube community when you do duos with subs? I'm never doing duos with subs. When I play with viewers, it'll be squads, and the stream will just be titled that. Pick up third big pot. I don't know where that was, so I'm just gonna go the zone. Did I change my overlay? Depends when you ask. I mean, there was a time in the past where I didn't have this, and now I do. Guys, I got in someone's plane last night. It was in the pool. Oh. We hit this fucker once. Damn, all those shots were just barely off. There we go. Finally, fuck. What does he got for us? Looks like he's got minis, so I'll probably just drink this big and then carry his minis. Actually, we could carry both. Hoping that there's ammo up here because I could use some more AR ammo. I think we actually already picked those up though. Luckily, he had max wood for us. I was to say, how is that not a thing? He had a little bit of brick and a little bit of metal. Not much though. Did he kill somebody else? You for the gingerbreads to come back? Yeah, we'll see. In about 32 minutes. Like I said earlier, last Saturday was when the Nogops and the Yuletide came back. So if they continue to follow that, then maybe there will be another Christmas skin that returns today. But we'll have to see. Have to wait and see. Where could I get ammo at this point? I don't really want to go into the tunnel. You're gonna have to kill somebody, I guess, to get theirs. Gonna be elf and female elf. Alrighty then. You heard it here first, Tyler. Tyler confirmed it's gonna be the elf and the female elf returning. Or the elf returning and then a female elf. That is yet to come out. Or be leaked at all. I kinda wanna take these frags. I don't know. Since I'm so low on minis, I think I'm gonna stick with the bigs. If I had like a bunch of minis here, I would probably drop the big and then carry the nades. I want to get away from this stupid rooftop thing because you can't build through it. Grapple hook right there. I don't really want to use that. Seems like that's already been looted. I guess we could go into Dusty. Like I don't even know where these bums are. Like I was just at the highest point. Somebody was over there at one point. Probably been long abandoned though. Have you seen the new Galaxy wrap for weapons and vehicles? I've not. That's probably really cool though. Grinch skin? That'd be interesting. Especially since they've done like a lot of partnerships with people. I don't know. Is the Grinch like copyrighted as like a concept? I really don't know. Or like trademarked? I don't know. What's up, Kyrie? Bro, how, like... I don't understand where all the bums are. Because we can get this rock over here. Yeah, I'm sure the Galaxy skin, like, if for a camo on the gun would actually be really cool. The Terminator? Wonder if they'll start to make wraps come with certain skins. Kind of like they did with back blinks. Like they introduced back blinks and they made skins start coming with back blinks to provide like extra value. Have you guys seen the winterized Love Ranger that was leaked? I don't know if that was leaked or like, I don't know. I saw it on Twitter. But yeah, I don't know if that'll be a new skin that people have to buy or if they'll just like get it as like an option of the skin if they already have it. I hope they make it to where it's just an option of a skin you already have. Cause like, and hopefully it's not like the Cuddle Team Leader where they just keep reskinning it and putting it out. Or at the very least, if they do that, you should get it like cheaper if you already have the Love Ranger. Like let's say it's like $20 if you don't have the Love Ranger, but if you do have the Love Ranger, it's like 1,000 V-Bucks or something like that. That'd be more reasonable. But when they reskin skins and then just make it cost like full price, that's kind of whack. Especially for people who already have that thing. I don't care about the leaderboards, Kyrie. I never care about the leaderboards until we're like decently into the season. Always just happens as I play the game. I don't care about it. The Living Shadows. Weird. Every season since season 2, I've just not given a shit and I've got on there. And then every season since then at the start of the season, people bother me about it for some reason. Really weird to me. We have this guy over here that we can maybe catch off guard. And catching somebody off guard with the AK can mean death. Is there like a guy in the basement or some shit? There is. Let's go. Yo, Doc Dial. I had a game yesterday where I was up here and someone was hiding in a plane right here and then they came through and ran me off the map. It was so whack. And it was like me, that guy in the plane, and then one other person. And he just hid with the plane until it was like really late in the game and then did that shit. Planes are so stupid. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get the loot from either of those kills because I wanted to wait on that guy that was likely hiding in the basement of that house. Not get caught off guard by him. If I ran for that loot, he might have caught me off. What's up, Abby? You will see. Are you serious, dude? I hate this game. Oh my gosh, dude. Like every time. Every fucking time. And I have people tell me, yeah, the airplanes aren't a problem. So frustrating. I wish I could just play the game. If you guys want to use my code in the item shop, it is evolve-jake. Like you will see on screen now, if you use that code and send me a picture of it on Instagram or Twitter, I will follow you back. On those platforms, Instagram and Twitter are both just evolve-jake. Like you will see at the bottom of the screen. So dumb. It's just so stupid. They vaulted the sword, now the plane should be next. That's what I'm saying, dude. I don't think they'll vault the planes, though. I don't think they'll vault. It pisses me off because people like are so happy that they vaulted the sword. Don't get me wrong, it's good that they vaulted the sword, but it should have never been added in the first place. And then if they never added it in the first place, they could have just been improving the game in that time. But instead, they just wasted time by adding the sword that everybody knew was retarded. Like it's just like, it's just consistently the same shit with them. Every single time with Epic. Just very poor understanding of their game, I feel like. I don't know. If you guys are enjoying the stream, though, please do remember to hit the like button. It does help the stream do better, and it is appreciated. Game is just so, like, it's so frustrating because it's so close to being good. They just didn't have planes. I feel like it'd be great. Like with the shotgun buff, they removed a lot of like whack items. Like it wouldn't be perfect. There'd still be some whack things. But like the grapple hook is like really annoying and really game breaking. But that one doesn't even matter anymore because they have way worse problems, you know? That's what they do. And like no one complained about the planes for a few days because they put the sword in. Like they just create bigger problems to make the smaller ones seem like not as big of a deal. What's up, Caden? Yeah, for sure, Doc Dial, especially if you don't have a lot of points. I don't know what happened to the guy that was here. I heard him land, but like, I don't know. He tried to go for the gun. I beat him to it, and then like, just nowhere to be found. He probably went like deep into the bottom area or something. Love not having jump stamina. You have 2 in 2 games? What do you mean, like 2 points? Yeah, like it'll be normal once you get like a few points. It like evens out. Just like the people who have low points are usually really bad. Whereas most normal people have more, I guess. I don't know. Or get more faster. Not really sure. Those tournament things are so stupid anyways. Because like the most ideal way to do it would just be to drop a hot area and get kills and then kill yourself. Like that's much faster than actually getting placement points. And it's just, I don't know. It's just weird. What's up, Ben? Whereas in an actual tournament, people would never play that like that because there's not an infinite amount of like times you can do it. Like having it just be timed is like kind of strange. I don't know. I don't know. There's not like a perfect way to do it though. That's the thing. Thank you, Kyle. Yeah, why wouldn't we just have a plane already coming to get me? What's up, Ben? I think he jumped out. Yeah, he did. It looked like it was a different... Yeah, he's definitely here. Oh my gosh, I can't build right there. Alrighty then. I knew that default wasn't the one in the plane. Thank you for making me waste my wood in the early game, you bums. Now I have to farm more. What was it necessary? What's up, Emmanuel? Just Epic, when people use somebody's creator code, Epic pays the person. Not just how it works for me, it's how it works for everybody. You just buy things you would normally buy, and then Epic gives the creator a percentage of that money. It's how a code works with literally anything. Like if you see people have a code with Scuff or G Fuel or I don't know, whatever other companies that people have codes for, the exact same thing. I pick up a burst. I was using the burst last night. I was doing really good with it, and then it screwed me. Yes. If you buy anything with V-Bucks, it counts. And like I said, you just buy things you would normally already buy, and then Epic gives them some of the money they would have received to the streamer. Do I have a creator code? Yes, it's evolve-jake. It's like my channel name, but with a dash. I usually show it in between games. Alright, K-Dog, I appreciate it. No worries, Abby. Alright, we got nothing there. So annoyed that those people came here. It made me waste my material. Winter Love Ranger in the shot tonight? We'll see. I don't think that'll come out yet. Who knows? They've done a decent job of not having skins leak as much, which I think is a good thing. I don't know. I didn't really mind the leak skins too much, but it is like kind of... I feel like it's cooler when you don't know it's coming. More exciting for sure. Oh, here's wood. I'm an idiot. Oh, and Beastly 8 wood. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you coming over here. Needed that 8 wood. Difference maker. Maybe go crates. Get wood there. The fly trap. We don't know yet, Kyle. I was saying that's how it should be. Like, it should just be like a style if you already have the Love Ranger. Or they should make it like a discount if you have the Love Ranger to get that style. Like, maybe it's like 500 or 1,000 V-Bucks to get the style if you already own the Love Ranger. But like 2,000 if you don't own the Love Ranger and you just want that one, you know? But they'll probably end up making it like the Cuddle Team Leader variants, where we have like the Cuddle Team Leader, the Fireworks Team Leader, where they're all just like separate skins, even though it's a reskin of something, because people will buy it. But I think they should give people like a discount if they already have like the base skin or like another variant of that skin, if that makes any sense. Because like, what do we have? The Fireworks Team Leader, the Cuddle Team Leader, the Spooky Team Leader. Is that it, or is there more? But they're all like the same thing. They're just reskins. I'm gonna go ahead and take this blue arrow. I was just using the burst out of like lack of finding other things. Like I said earlier, I was using the burst last night and I was doing really, really good with it. And then I got screwed over by it. And that's frustrating. Hope I get the win. Yeah, I mean, I probably would have won last game if I didn't get ran over by a plane repetitively. If we were actually playing Fortnite, I most likely would have won last game. We'll see. The panda one too? Okay, yeah. See, I thought there was one that I was missing. Get up the hill, bum. Thank you. Gosh darn it, this has already been looted. I was hoping we can grab the pallets really easily here. It's already been looted. We would keep going this way anyways. I wanted to go to retail. This was just on the way. Maybe we could get like some quick wood. But that's not meant to be. I was doing good, but I got screwed over by the gun. That was good. I mean, if I get outgunned, that's different. But when I just get ran over by a plane repetitively, that's frustrating, you know? And you could see in the video I posted today where it was just me fighting the Infinity Blade user, you could see how much I hate snipers. Like, literally, I play, like, super passive against snipers because they never miss on me. But versus the Infinity Blade guy, I was just rushing him. Like, that entire video, I was just rushing the Infinity Blade user and killing him in 1v1. But if it's a fucking sniper, you play super passive because they never miss somehow. It's so frustrating. Like, you could just see such a stark contrast of how I play versus those two things in that video. If you actually watch me a lot and know how I have to play late game when people snipe. Glad the sword has been bolted? Yeah, me too. But I mean, if you watch that video, I was pretty decent at killing it. I was gonna make like a tips video and explain like how I try to play against the sword and how I was killing it so easily every time, but like they removed it, so there was no need to make that video. What's up, Noah? Some medium ammo here, we could use that. There might be somebody over here because it seems like this hasn't really been looted. Okay, it has. He just missed that stuff. We'll just keep going towards Salty. I hate how Epic caves to people's complaints. Stick to your guns even when you mess up. Gosh darn it. I mean, it's good and it's bad. Because, like, it is good that they recognize that the sword was, like, didn't have a place in the game, you know? But it's also bad in a way because it just kind of, like, shows the community, like, if you just have, like, a temper tantrum about something, we'll eventually fix it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it just promotes people behaving like that. If that makes any sense. Like when you're a parent and you give in to a child who's having a temper tantrum. That's essentially Epic. Like, I just feel like they should have never had the sword in the first place because they should be able to realize that that has no place in their game. On their own. The I build? I definitely heard somebody in this house. How does this work? See, like, the grapple hook is fucking ridiculous, but you don't see people complain about it anymore because there's way bigger problems in the game right now. That should not be what happens. He gets high ground on me, he should be able to punish me. Or I should have to build up to him because building takes time. I use resources to do so. It makes noise. Like, all of those things are why you need to have to, like, build to get high ground. Because it actually allows the person who already has high ground to counterplay it. Whereas with the grapple hook there, it's almost in my best interest to lose high ground just because I can catch him off guard like that. Like, it makes no sense. You're gonna stay right there for now, dude. What do you think of mythic items coming? They shouldn't be in the game at all. Alright then, like, everything needs to be reloaded. I'm gonna get out of here and reload with my shit. Alright. Do I stream daily? Yes, I stream every day. Last time I didn't stream was in April. Since then, I have not missed a day. The grapple hook play, like, the grapple hook is so absurd. But, like, it doesn't even, like, draw attention right now because there are so many problems with the game. But when someone gets high ground on you, you should either have to knock them down or outplay them with building. And if you're going to outplay them with building, it takes a decent amount of time. You use resources. It's, like, noticeable. Unless you do something that's very, very clever. Like, it's so much... Someone who gets an advantage, like, if someone gets high ground on you, they deserve to have an advantage on you. Because they earned that, you know? Like, I don't understand it. Why, like, they want to have so many counters to that in the game. And I'm not someone who overbuilds constantly. Like, I actually don't build that much, but, like, I'm very, like, I don't know, efficient with what I do, I feel like. I get a lot out of what I do. But it's just, it's so stupid that the grapple hook is in the game and I was able to do that. Like, I literally, like, I lost high ground and I was like, oh, I'm almost better off than if I had it on my own. I use the Elgato HD60 capture card in a program called OBS. I don't care about ziplines. Ziplines are fine. The thing about ziplines is they're high risk, high reward. Like, if you catch somebody ziplining, you're going to be able to easily kill them. But if they use it at the right time and catch you off guard, they're going to benefit from it. That's how mobility items should be. High risk, high reward. What is the risk of a plane? 25 damage? That's not very much. That's why the plane is OP. There's not enough risk involved with it. Same thing with the grapple hook. There's not enough risk involved with it. The rift to go, for example. Someone hits the button for like a second and a half and then they're gone. If the rift to go took like 10 seconds to use or something like that, it'd be much more balanced. And it wouldn't just be like a get out of jail free card. But Epic really likes having mobility items not have risk at all involved with them, I guess. I don't know. And then, like, the thing about the plane is not only how it, like, you can crash into people and shit with it, but it just ruins rotations and ruins the flow of the game, which is not good. And you notice when he's using the grenade launcher, what I try to do is get height and then start placing floors. That way I can get away from where the grenades are landing. That's what I try to do when someone's grenade launching. I try to get above it and then go to like so far to the side where they're not predicting I'll go. That way when they knock me down, I don't just fall into the grenades. And right there, we were actually able to connect our stuff to his build. So we ended up not falling at all and catching him off guard. Let's get some GGs in the chat. And if you guys have not already, please do remember to drop a like on the stream and subscribe if you would like to see more. I live stream Fortnite Battle Royale every single day. Mostly just solos. Did have won both games, I feel like. Like last game we died with some BS with the plane. And then this game, the only time we were ever in danger at all, I just used a grapple hook. And then we decided not to die. Kind of whack that the grapple hook is even in the game. But yeah. It is for some reason still. Are you planning on doing the duos portion of the tournament tomorrow with Eli? Maybe. I don't know. It lasts like 6 hours though, doesn't it? Like that's a long time. When does it start? 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. We could maybe do that. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'll talk to him about it today. We'll probably play with him in a bit because he's trying to fix his sleep schedule. The item shop updates in 4 minutes. Should I wait for it? Yeah, I think we'll wait for it. If you guys do want to use my code in the shop, it is evolve-jake, like you will see on screen now. And if you use that code and send me a picture of it on Instagram or Twitter, I will follow you back on those platforms. My Instagram and Twitter are both just evolve-jake, like my channel name. If you guys want to see my stats, I currently have 2,180 solo wins with 37,000 kills, 430 duo wins with 7,000 kills, and then 289 squad wins with 5,900. And while we're waiting for the shop, I guess I could show you my locker. Where's it at? Okay, here it is. We got the Lynx, this man, Aim, Black Knight, Calamity, Carbide, Omega, Enforcer, Drift, Dire, Dark Voyager, Cuddle Team Leader, Crackshot, the Shark, Ragnarok, Raptor, Red Knight, Rex, John Wick, Visitor, Triceratops, Valor, Dusk, DJ Yonder, Cloakstar, Caster, Beef Boss, Battlehawk, Alpine Ace, Wukong, Elite Agent, Fable, Afro Man, Giddy Up, Huntress, the Gingerbread Man, Mission Specialist, Moonwalker, Rustlord, Rook, Rogue Agent. What's up, Paradox? How have you been, dude? And Amaro, welcome to the stream. Redline, Rabbit Raider, Noir, Nightshade, Mothmando, Scoundrel, Sergeant Winter, Skull Trooper. I didn't have it when it initially came out. I didn't start buying skins until Season 2, but I did play back then. Sledgehammer, Sparkle Specialist, Squad Leader, Summit Striker, Sunstrider, Elf, Bright Bomber, Royal Blue Squire, Zoe, Wingman, Tomato Head, The Ace, Technique, Dark Bomber, Dazzle, This Lady, Maximilian, Recon Specialist, Royal Knight, Snorkel Girl, Sushi Master, Prez, Stripe Soldier, Ranger, Nogops, Jungle Scout, Girl Sergeant, Zombie Man, Waypoint, and then the Yuletide Ranger. Now we have 1:50 seconds. What could we talk about for that time? I assume you guys want me to wait for the end of my settings. I guess I could show those. Play on 6 sensitivity, 0.49 scoped, or 0.49 targeting, 0.65 scoped, 1.38 building. My button layout is literally the same except for edit and the map are switched, and then I do use a paddle for edit. I play claw for the AXBY buttons, but I use a paddle just for edit. So many skins, right? I have way too many. My stats, we already showed those, but I currently have 2,180 solo wins with 37,000 kills, 430 duo wins, and then 289 squad wins. So what's up, Ethan? That's my settings. You should use whatever settings feels good to you, dude. Settings or just preference? What do you mean, Doctile? You shared a Christmas skin? You make me buy one in a moment. Why is Doctile on slow mode? We have 26 seconds until the item shop updates. If you guys would want to join my Discord server, it is Nightbot will put a link to it in the chat. Am I waiting for the item shop? You know it. Alex, I almost had to use the burst last game. It would have been so unfortunate. What's up, Jalen? But we ended up getting the AK. 2 seconds. 1 second. What we got? We got long shot and insight. I actually don't mind these skins. I like the blue one. I don't really want it though. Actually, I liked it when it was leaked, but I don't know. In game, I'm not feeling it. Oh, you were watching Bewitching and she had slow mode on? Slow mode kind of helps when you're like bigger, but I don't really need that right now. And then we have the Hazard Agent, the Chromium, Snow Squall, Tactical Spade, Make It Rain, and Shake It Up. Let me know if you guys are going to get any of this. I kind of want this one, but then again, I kind of don't. Like, the face is just dirt, but I guess I don't see the face anyways in game. This would be what I see. The back bling, what the hell is this? I guess it's like a sniper, like, folded down into, like, some bag. What is this one's back bling? It's the same thing? Alright. But yeah, if you guys want to use any of that, my code for the item shop is evolve-jake, like you will see on screen now. Unfortunately, we didn't get any Christmas skins. That's just how it goes sometimes. If you want to get any of that stuff and use my code, it is greatly appreciated. The ugly dog, don't do it. You have no V-Bucks. I would maybe get it if I had V-Bucks already on my account. But that extra step of clicking like 3 buttons is just too much. The Broncos. New skins are dope. You like them? I like the... I don't know. I liked them when they were leaked. I'm invisible. No, I'm not. You guys are just joining us. So far, we played 2 games. I almost won the first one, but got ran over by a plane, and then we ended up winning the second one. You actually like them? Yeah, they're not bad. I wish there was more blue on it. That's all I could say. Will I be mad if the gingerbread skins come back? No. I don't care about the rare skins. They could bring back literally every skin I own into the item shop every single day, and it just doesn't matter. I just use what I like because I like using it. It has nothing to do with it being rare. Oof, Dreams, you're gonna get timed out. You're a mod, but Alex can time out the mods. He's head mod. Oh my gosh. Oof, I feel you, Doctor. Yeah, I don't think they're that good, especially if you want something like the Gingerbread Man, I don't know, or the Elf. I think both of those are likely to come back. The Gingerbread Man, I feel like, will definitely come back because there's so much of it in the Battle Pass. And the Elf, I think, will also come back. I don't know. Epic is kind of showing they don't really care about rare skins returning. They will do it. Look at the minigun. It's lit. What's up, Alicia? What Xbox? I use the normal Xbox One. I'm going to try to hold on to this big shield because we could just find mushrooms around here. You want medic girl? You want something nobody uses? Get that robot girl out of the shop. No one uses that shit. Those skins are rare. And it's not the like people in the Fortnite community have such like a flawed perception. Like, oh, it's came out so many times, it can't be rare. Like this skin has came out a bunch, but like I feel like you rarely see it in game, or at the very least I do. I very rarely see it in game because everybody gets the girl one instead. And those robot skins, the diecast and the chromium, are like the same way. Nobody likes them. Are you serious, game? I'm about to just drink this. You don't like Steel Sight? No. The ones that are like default, so like I think they're like 800 V-Bucks. I don't even know how much they are. I'll actually leave that there for now. Actually, I guess I could drop the minigun. I'm not gonna use that. Like the chromium is right here. I kind of like the guy one. Is it diecast? Is it diecast the guy one? people have been over here. The heck, dude? What's up, Gina? Oh, okay, Alicia. I'm gonna refer to you as Alicia because that's what it says in the chat. But thank you for watching. Oof, we got the deagle. The guy over here, I heard him. There he is. Oh my gosh, that was so difficult for me there. You guys don't even understand. Like, I had the deagle in a different spot than I'm used to having it, so I messed up swapping like every single time. I don't like using it. I have like this weird muscle memory for where I put it. I'm just gonna drink this. I don't like carrying these. You want the ice dragon glider? I have that and I never use it. Yeah, Alicia, I understand, but I'm just gonna continue to call you Alicia because that's what. So that's good, Gina. In a way, like when dealing with that, just to stay busy, you know. Where are we at? Okay, we gotta go Salty Springs. We have a rift to go. Arm up a little bit more. Wasn't in a huge rush anyways. God, I broke the wrong thing. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna stick with the pump over the heavy. If you like the heavy, that's fine. But since the pump update, if it's a blue pump or better, I take that over the heavy. The lower rarity, yeah, maybe we'll take the heavy. But yeah, like the green pump, I'll maybe take the heavy. Or if the tax are the only other option I have, I'll probably take the heavy. But blue pump or better, definitely gonna run the pump. The heavy does have more range though, so if you really, really value that range, maybe you want to use that instead. And it's not a bad weapon by any means, it's just that the pump is so good. You know what I'm saying? Like we just find a gold AK chilling right there. Thank you very much, game. Alright, Ben, I'll see you another time. Thanks for watching. Might as well just take this rift to go and go to Salty. Salty Springs. Doc Dial's home. Already been looted, no surprise there. This stuff, there might be somebody chilling over here. There's like Matt still over here. Kinda wanna use the gas. Be so effective. Dang, that's a lot, Gina. I'm like wondering if it's been looted yet because there's like mats and ammo around here, but it seems to just be like stuff people missed. We had a balloon incoming like above me, I think. Yeah, oh, it's right there. Let me get up here first. Somebody was over there. Don't know if they still are. Don't really see any signs of people around here. Okay. What's up, Royal Ghost? Welcome to the stream. I don't know why you would think that, Alicia. But alright. Hey. Here we go. Even though we could have 6 gas, I'm gonna go with the grenade launcher. It's just so much more effective, and it's more likely to be replenished over time. Whereas, like, if we fight somebody and use gas on them, it's pretty unlikely that we'll be able to get gas back off their body because not a lot of people carry it. But the grenade launcher, a lot of people just happen to run rockets or happen to come across them while they play the game. And I just saw somebody over here, so we're gonna go ahead and try to clean up this person. We have this gold AK, so if I catch them off guard, we could get a lot of damage in really quickly. Unfortunately, he stopped when I shot him, and I was not prepared for that and threw my aim off. I don't know why he would just stop after he gets shot. Like, that's like the opposite of what you wanted to do. At least it worked in that sense, though. What the hell, dude? I don't care about what Xbox people play on, dude. Just play on what you want to play on. Please stop talking. It's so irrelevant. Like, why do we have to, like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm playing on a normal Xbox One. There's no need for me to explain it. Like, watch the stream or don't. I don't get it. Like, what am I supposed to do? What's up, El Chapo and Douglas? I really don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Get it? What's up, J-Bo? I think this area is still, like, really populated because of the challenge. What's the worst thing in the game right now other than airplanes? Probably grapple hook. I think the grapple hook is ridiculously OP. I don't know. I mean, I don't care about things being bad. It's whatever. Like, things that are just shit have a much less impact on the game than things that are so good that it, like, negatively impacts it, you know? Hopefully we can find shield. The silence car is trash. I would rate the normal scar and the AK higher than the suppressed. I'm gonna drink this. Yeah, that's the problem with the grapple hook, is that it's good for people who don't build. Like, it's exactly it. Somebody died over there. I'm pretty sure there's more people here. Who's rifting? Someone went to the rocks. Told you. David. The fizzy dragon. This is the problem though, with a lot of people going fatal because of the challenge. No shield. All the consumables get used right away. And then there's nothing. And you get in a bunch of early game fights, so the shield that you use is likely to get ripped off of you unless you play like very safe or just get really good timing. See if this chest is here, and then we'll probably just go on out. You got the challenge done quick. I mean, I like this spot. It's just I don't understand why people are still struggling to complete the challenge. I guess because they're bad and they can't kill anybody. I don't know. Makes so many people come here that wouldn't otherwise. I'm trying to get out of here quickly so we can loot up these other like outskirts houses near Salty because they're often ignored and we can maybe get the loot that way. It's shield we need. Chest here as well. Have a normal Xbox One. With crispy. I wonder if he saw me or not. Oh, he definitely did. We hit him one time. Probably his minis to pop for days. He just like rifted onto us from somewhere, glided onto us. Serious, dude. Not good, dude. You fucking oh my god. They didn't remove flying from the game entirely. That's what I'm talking about when I say airplanes ruin the flow of the game. All of those things ruin the flow of the fucking game. He shouldn't be able to just to fly onto me and decide that's the fight we have. It's so stupid. Every fucking time. There should be no flying in the game at all. Like, if you want to get somewhere, you should have to fucking walk there and earn that positioning. And then by having to earn that positioning that way, people can predict it if they're actually smart and play the game a lot. As it is now, fucking positioning is just random as shit. It's so stupid. Don't understand who made this game and why they think flying is needed in any way. Like, they're obsessed with it too. They're so fucking stupid. What's up, Nutch? Welcome to the stream. Shouldn't be any mobility. Like, it's so fucking dumb. And I hate when people are like, oh, the storm, it helps you get to the storm. Yeah, if you don't get to the storm, it's your own fault. You fucked up. That's your own bad play. I don't understand. Like, it's probably Epic. Like, they're so bad at their own game that they don't understand how to rotate. Epic is so trash. Like, I would love to, like, I don't even know. The planes are so questionable to me. It just doesn't really make sense. I am good, yeah, but they just continually add dumb shit to their game in order to ruin it. Like, it's so frustrating because the game is good, but they just constantly have to have one thing, you know? Did they change the block over there? The block speed? Welcome to the stream. Did they put something over there finally or no? Okay, no, it just hadn't loaded in right. Like, I feel like late season 6, when they buffed the shotguns. Sorry, Crazy, how about you? Like, the game was in a really, really good spot. And all they needed to do was make, like, some map changes. And then maybe some minor things, like remove some things from the game. Like, the things that are just direct nerf to building, like grapple hook. Things like that. That allow people to get high ground without building. And then the game would be really in a really good spot. But instead, they chose to do the complete opposite and create more problems for themselves. I think it's two different people make the game. There's like the people that make the updates and there's people that like sort it out afterwards. They just don't really, I don't know. I guess we'll use the 6-shooter here. The 6-shooter I feel like is actually kind of underrated. Like, it's not good, don't get me wrong. Like, the shit headshots for how much? Like 68? Like, that's not nothing. What did the old revolver headshot for? I don't even know. But if I pump somebody, especially with the pumps being good now, it's one of the better things. Like the best update they've ever done to this game probably. Was when they buffed the shotguns recently. Like, if we get a decent shot on somebody, especially early game, like, we can easily clean them up with a 6-shooter. I will drop it for this pistol though, even though I was just kind of talking about how it's not as bad as some people make it out to be. Like, it's still not great. Oh wait, the SMG. I'm gonna go ahead and drink this shield because we're gonna get into early game fights. And like I was just talking about with the shotguns, like, they're so good. So if I don't have shield and I go into a fight, doesn't matter how weak somebody is or how good my positioning is, they might just be, if they hit their shot, I might just die. And we already have a plane on me because why wouldn't we? There's idiots that just land at the plane thing and then drive around constantly. Now he gets to fly onto me and choose his positioning for this fight. Doesn't matter what happened in the past. He just gets to have whatever positioning he desires. I didn't really see him, so. Trying to come up here to keep high ground. No, I don't play duos with viewers. Alright, they seem to be fighting over there. I just wanted to get over there so that way he couldn't come from behind me. Because if he jumped out of his plane and then landed on the tomato head while I was pushing this, like, I would have been dead. Most likely. Or he would have got first shot at least. Okay, then. One thing I really like about Tomato Temple is how like much mats all these trees give you over here. Not these ones. These ones are just normal trees. But, like these decrepit looking trees that used to be at Moisty Mire. They're like 60 wood. And they're like all over the place. And these roots give you decent wood too. Makes where you can get mats really, really quickly, really easily here. Just as you go about looting. You didn't really have to spend that much time harvesting. Take the zip line. Up random. I'm scared I'm gonna take fall damage when I do that. I like don't trust the zip lines at all. The cryptic. What is this? A scar? Nice. We'll take that. And we do have 9 frags. Frags are so underrated. Like, frags are so good. Like, obviously, I'd rather take a grenade launcher or an RPG as an explosive weapon. Like, those are better. But as you saw, like, we didn't get those things, but we were able to accumulate 9 frags here. And, like, we can use these when I'm pushing somebody. Like, I hope we get into a fight where I can show you. But, like, if I shoot at someone mid-range and then I want to push them, I can just nade them as I'm pushing them. That way they aren't able to build up and they're not able to really, like, get positioning on me as I'm pushing them. Like, it just aids in being aggressive so much. That's mainly what I use it for, is just throwing them as I push at people. That way they can't just continuously build. And they can't put pressure on me either because they're having to worry about the frags and outbuild the frags. We gotta go to Dusty Divot. The big shield there, but I'm just gonna stick with minis. Those are my favorite healing item. They stack to a higher number. They use really fast. They're more common. Like if I kill people, it's more likely I'll find minis on them than any other healing item in the game. I'm gonna go through the tunnel. We have 2 minutes. Yeah, we're fine. There's a plane there. And the tomato head itself breaks for a lot of metal, but I just don't feel like going and getting it. Like we have an okay amount of material. Oh, there's somebody here. I think there's somebody behind me and then also somebody up top here. The audio is so strange to me in this game though. Like I play this game so much and I still don't understand the audio sometimes. Doesn't help that they change it pretty frequently. Are we 10 for 70 there? Oof. Nice, we got a little bit of material back from him. I don't want to take that heavy sniper. I don't really like sniping. We have like a decent amount of frags. If I had like 1 frag or 2 frags or not very many frags. Probably if I had less than 5, I would take the sniper actually, but we have frags for now, it's fine. The heavy sniper is very good. Even if you're not good at sniping, like there's so much you can get out of the heavy sniper. It's just like breaking builds and stuff like that change how people are able to play the game. So like even if you can't hit snipe shots, there's a lot of value you can find in the heavy snipe. Probably gonna go towards retail and then towards salty, but we'll see what the storm does. That's what I hope to do. I don't want to really go through dusty. I don't like doing that, especially with planes and shit in the game. And then like retail and salty, this typical area over here is somewhat usually hot, but like who knows with planes, everybody might have rotated over here and had a plane battle or some shit. Like it just, rotations don't make sense because people don't have to flow through the map. They can just fly over it. Someone's sniping at me from somewhere, but I don't really know where that is, and that seems like really far away. I'm just gonna keep going where I wanted to go. If he decides to come over to me and fight me, we'll fight him, but I don't feel like seeking him out when like I said, I don't really have any idea where he is. Aside from like somewhere in that direction, but that doesn't really mean much. There's a lot of stuff in that direction. Nice, we gotta go to salty. I'm hoping the circle ends up over towards salty and not towards shifty and not in the river. What the hell? Alrighty then, I didn't want to shoot yet. I accidentally shot. I don't know where he went. That makes sense. Oh my gosh. What was I on there? Where you at, dude? We don't have time for this shit. We hit him good there. But with shotgun buff, I can't just like bum rush him. Because he still can one-shot me. That's like the thing. You can one-shot them, but they can also do it back to you, you know? How far are we? I have a launch pad. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this big shield. Then I'm going to go for that heavy snipe, and then we'll launch pad to the zone. What's up, Ethan? Didn't want to get hit by the storm because I'm pretty weak on normal HP. You see we're only at 60. What's up, Slime? Luckily we have 100 shield, but always want to have more than 150 HP because of the heavy sniper's potential to body for 150 damage for some reason. There should be apples up here. There potentially is. We can maybe get up. And we have time to do that for these launch pad. And like I maybe could have been okay actually saving the launch pad, but I wouldn't have been able to like eat these apples and stuff like that. And my mat count, it's not amazing, but it's not like horrible either. Or it's like somewhat okay for now. People sniping over here. I'm gonna maintain this high ground over here if we can. Seems like it's in the zone. Oof. All that shit. Kinda like I heard somebody sniping like over here. Like it didn't even sound like he was a part of all that nonsense over there. That's annoying. What's up, Rich? Dude, I stay messing up the reload on this gun, I swear. I don't know where they went, so I'm just going to get out of there because they're playing off the snipe. I mean, I've seen them hit a shot. I don't know how good they are at it, but we've seen them hit shots. And, like, when you don't know where a sniper is, that's when they're most dangerous, I feel like. How do I set up my stream? I use OBS. And then I add the scenes of what I want. What happened to my normal sensitivity? Nothing. What do you mean? I haven't changed my sensitivity in a long time. I think season 3 was like the last time I changed my sensitivity, or maybe season 4. Maybe season 4. It's been a while. And it might seem like we're okay on material here. We have 400, 500, and 200. And that is okay for now. But like depending on what the zone does, we might just have to burn like 400 or 500 mats on rotation. And like the really late into the game. So I don't know. I don't want to lose because I run out of mats. That's like such a bad feeling. And so far just one. God, I hate this game. Why can't there not be sniping? Fucker's just playing super far in the storm edge. There's gonna be a guy coming behind me too. Dude, every time around the tree. Oh my gosh, finally. Oh my gosh, someone clip that. I don't know where that sniper is. The one that was sniping him. I'm gonna use this big shield, take the minis, and we'll run to the storm. I have a campfire that we can use. I don't want to stop and use this med kit. It would be nice, but time is not on our side. We might have to fight this guy in order to get to the zone. Do you abuse aim assist? Yes. If you play on console and use controller, you should probably abuse aim assist. If you play on PC with a controller, you should probably use aim assist. It's in the game. Until they fix it, it should be abused because it's dumb. Like, that took very little skill. All it took was understanding of how to abuse in a mechanic and understanding, like, the rhythm of that, I guess. Like, anyone should be able to do that. And until Epic fixes it, you should. Because they should fix it. It's kind of whack. Why did we get him with it twice? Literally the past three rockets I've shot, all I did was break the build just as the rocket hits, and then we get a free kill. I did that to that Nogops, and I did that to that guy. It's so simple. That's why you see me sometimes I just leave when people are shooting rockets at me. It's like, it's sometimes, like, you can turbo build it, but if the person knows what they're doing and the game just decides to fuck you over, which, I mean, we've all played Fortnite. We know the game decides to do that sometimes. It's not the most consistent game. You might just die, even when you don't deserve to. So, it's often just best to leave when people are shooting rockets at you. Let's go. I don't even know how you could even fix that, TBH. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a game developer. I mean, maybe they could reduce how much aim assist works or like something with the snapping of it. Let's get some GGs in the chat. If you guys did not already, please do remember to drop a like on the stream and to subscribe if you'd like some more. I live stream Fortnite Battle Royale every single day, mostly just solo. Scoped it for you. I got the quick scope fight and that no scope. All right, tweet it to me. I don't know if you have already, but if you tweet it at me, I'll retweet it. I appreciate that. How late into the stream are we? Hour? Okay. Ready then. Did I win? Yes, I did win. We got this thing, whatever the difference is, I don't know. Oh, it's a color. If you guys want to see me my stats, I currently have 2,181 solo wins with 37,000 kills, 430 duo wins with 7,200 kills, and then 289 squad wins with 5,900 kills. If you get to see the item shop, we got these skins in the store today. They're alright. I liked them more before I saw them in game. If you guys want to use my code, it is evolve-jake, like you'll see on screen now. If you do use that code and then send me a picture of it on Instagram or Twitter, I will follow you back on those platforms. My Instagram and Twitter are both just evolve-jake, just like my channel name. How to use the code? You just go to the item shop and then there's a little thing in the bottom right. And then it is evolve-jake. Put this in. Good to go. Then the item shop of the game. Dreams, did you tweet it at me? Confusion. Go to my homeland. The divot. Please be an AR. Cats, the minigun. Just what I wanted. Get up top here. Already planes too, dude. My gosh. Nice, we got a slurp. Probably drink that and then save any other shield items that I find because there's a lot of mushrooms around here typically. Boogie bombs are so good now too with the shotgun buff. Like he easily could have just one pumped me there. Like the shotgun being really good makes the boogie bombs better because with the boogie bombs, once you shoot someone once, they lose the boogie effect. But the shotguns being able to kill people in one hit. Makes sure that works out well. I don't even know if I want to use the pistol, to be honest. We'll just stick with this stuff. I'm going to drop the minigun for these band-aids. And then we still have the truck to loot. I didn't loot the truck just because I didn't want to get stuck in there. It's just, I hate doing that. My sensitivity is 6. Try not to loot this truck if there's like danger that I might get trapped in it. Or like someone might attack me while I'm in it because it's just like a really weird area to fight out of. Drop this. Why, Ben? We'll go ahead and take this. Then we still have a little bit of it left to loot here. Nice, we got retail in the zone, which is good. We can go there after we loot this. And I think that sniper tower over there is also yet to be looted because it looked like that might have been what he was going to try to go to. I honestly don't even know. That was weird. I'm probably going to take the frags over the slurp as well. We'll drink the slurp and then carry these frags. Since I do have 6 minis, we have a lot of healing as it is. There we go. It looks like an SMG right there in the couple. I'd rather use that over the pistol. Pistol can be very good, but I'm just in such like I'm so used to having an SMG that sometimes I switch and just like hold the trigger. And like kind of messes me up initially. Because like when you hold the trigger, it only shoots once. There's a guy on me. Then unfortunately he hurts our shield. Maybe grab some mushrooms on the way. I'm not gonna walk around this stupid forest and look for mushrooms, but if we happen to cross any as we go to retail, I'll grab them. Like these 3 right here. Looks like there's actually 4 or 5 right here. This might actually be enough. Get us to max. Actually more than enough right here. Then we're gonna go to retail and hopefully find some bums to fight over there. And then we'll hit up Salty Springs. Hopefully, actually, Salty likely won't be in the zone. Not sure. We'll see where we go after that. I'm fine, Ben. Oh my gosh, why can't I walk through that? It's so weird. It's already been looted. There might be somebody at the shop still though. We'll see real quick. I'll just do a quick peek, and if we don't see them, I'll probably go down towards Salty Fatal. But with planes, who knows? People don't have to travel through the map to get to where they want to be. They can just fly over it. Yeah, let's go. Doesn't seem to be anybody here. We'll just see if we can catch people coming from this area. Likely to be people here. Salty is always populated. Fatal has people going there because of the challenge, so there should be people coming from that direction. But you never know. I don't want to go over to here, so I don't really like playing that area. And then, like, I don't feel like there's likely to be people there anyways until, like, the zone forces them to be, because who likes playing in that area? No one really. But yeah, this hasn't been looted. Don't really need much, so I mean, I guess we could use a better AR, better shotgun. Our SMG is very good. I like the AK, but a higher rarity of it would be nice. And then also more frags or something instead of frags. Oh, easy last game was once we got an RPG, we were just able to kill all those people, even when they were spam building themselves in. By breaking the build right before the RPG hit it. Got more frags, that's helpful. With those cardboard boxes. Get them out of here. Alrighty then, wins. Never heard that one before. The zone went retail. That's what I thought it would do. This chest here? The brand of monitor doesn't matter. I think it's Asus, yeah, but it's literally irrelevant. Do what you want to get. Need a command that spells out how literally it doesn't matter. Sub Jordan. Alrighty then. No signs that anybody has even been here in like a decent amount of time. I guess we'll just go back towards retail where we already were and see if there's bombs over there now. There's a plane right there. I might have just seen somebody on that porch, but I could be wrong. No, Jordan, I'm not playing with viewers. That's crazy, Jordan. A lot. That's a lot of V-Bucks. I accidentally bought $100 worth of V-Bucks one time. It's not good. Like, it kept, like, not going... It, like, kept not, like, giving them to me. Like, I ended up buying, like, 4 of the 25 ones because it kept, like, not giving it to me. It'd just be like an error occurred, and then like I looked after the stream and they ended up charging me, and like I reset the game and then it was there. So it was just like, it was unfortunate. Alright, wins. What's up, Loxfee? Do I have the new skins? No. I thought about getting the blue one, but I liked it more when it was leaked than it actually looks in game. Like once I saw it in game, I wanted it less. The fight going down over here. Someone's about to die to fall damage, most likely. Maybe not. We should be able to get involved in this and maybe clean it up. I know there's better loot over there, but I want to kill this fucker. You're so bad, dude. You fly around in a fucking plane and then rift away from me. Literally the worst player on earth. Wow. This game is so trash. I can't believe that guy just did that. Like, tries to run me over. It gets fucked up so hard. I broke his shield before he even jumped out of the plane. So if I would have blown it up and he took damage from it, he would have been at like max, like 75 HP. Which is well within body shot of the shotguns. But nope. He drifts away from me. That's why the Rift to Go needs to be like not in the game or take a long time to use. Because then people couldn't use it like that. They would have to use it like proactively if they actually want to get out of a situation. Like if it took as long as a med kit, for example, you could still use it as a positioning tool, but it would have to be like used in advance. Not just, oh, last second I fucked up. Let me get out of this situation. That's literally what it is. I don't know, JD. I've played on both. I cross-play on both a decent amount. Like there's just really not much of a difference. It's just idiotic little kids. Like I really don't know. Everybody I know who's played on both, because there isn't much of a difference. And then, like I said, I've personally played on both and didn't really notice much of a difference. I play the same way, exactly. If it was much harder, I would have to play differently. I have to adapt my playstyle to change, but nope. You're just fine. Take the PS4 controller. Like, most of the people that have an opinion one way or the other haven't played on both. So why would you even listen to their opinion at all? This person just killed themselves while killing somebody else. But we can maybe get this loot. There was a third party here already, but we got him. I would maybe take the gold AK, but I don't know. I haven't been feeling the AK as much today. The Scar's been good to me this game, so we're going to stick with this. I've choked a few times with the AK today. Alright, Jordan, we'll see. What's up? Jewel? I don't really add people on Epic. What the fuck? I'm gonna chill here for a second and wait for the zone to shrink. Crates is such an annoying area to play out because there's so much like weird like nooks and crannies people could hide in. I really don't want to push into that. We have 4 opponents left in this match. I hear someone rifting, I think, so I'm just gonna put traps down, or like gliding rather. Sorry, I'm just gonna use that term interchangeably. I mean, someone's gliding. Go over here. Go to Alex. That's cool, Joel, but like I said, I'm not adding people. What's up, Logan? Get up on this hill, I guess. Like I said, there's just a lot of area for people to hide in over here. So if they don't want to come out, I think I just heard somebody in that shit. But if they don't want to come out, we'll just keep playing zone until they eventually are forced to come out. Like, people who hide like that, the only way they kill you is if they catch you off guard. That's it. When they catch you off guard, they have a chance to do something. Other than that, they can't. Alex, did you see the guy no-scoped last game? Ridiculous. I like quick-scoped somebody, and then I no-scoped somebody else with the heavy. It was so lucky. I have a feeling that there's somebody coming from this direction. I thought I heard them, but I don't know. And we also have whaling in the zone. Fortunately, it's not ghosts anymore. This would be an area where in the past, like, ghosts would be a concern. You hate campers so much. I mean, I'm playing pretty defensive here, but like I said, I'm playing defensive in reaction to them playing defensive. Like, since everybody's just hiding, the only way they're going to do anything is if they catch me off guard. So we'll just remove that from possibility since that's how they want to play. I'm confident that if it goes to late game where, like, rotations are really important, that I will outplay them. Because that's something I'm pretty good at. Is making good decisions in those late, like, games where the circle is shrinking and you take, like, massive damage. I think I see builds over there, yeah. I think he's gonna come through that doorway. Alright, now we have zone up here again. Like, this game really just wants us to play that hill. The guy over there, I don't think he's looking at me. No patience there. That's dope, Kyle. You ever watch your very old streams? Sometimes. Not often, though. There was a while where Maddie and I were watching, like, old streams of ours, and it was pretty funny. But, the one other thing. I watch my streams back sometimes when I'm making, like, videos. Like, the video I made today, I had to watch, like, streams and moments back for that, but that was, like, pretty recent. And then also, I found, like, a lot of old Season 1 gameplay. It wasn't on stream, it was just recordings. And I've watched that back recently. It's pretty funny. See, like, how the game was played back then? Yeah, that's actually perfect for us. I was hoping we wouldn't get pinched. The man just died to fall damage somehow. We got zoned. Alright. Yeah, I'll show you my stats after this game. I do most games, Rise. Like, you've probably seen them many times because you actually hear someone well. Yeah, I have, like, I'm max mats on everything. Did he just rift? Yeah, he did. Idiot. Too indecisive there. He needed to land on my shit. Like, once he committed to rifting right there, if he doesn't kill me right then, he just lost the game. Because I was able to push him into the storm like that, and we did decent damage to him, and then, like, what is he going to do from there? He's just dead. All I had to do was literally look at a build and then not let him out. Like, a lot of people would have sprayed the builds there, but in spraying the builds would have actually helped him. Because he had to, like, for some reason he didn't edit, but he started, like, pickaxing his own builds to get out. And in that time, he's taking 10 storm damage a second. Like, that adds up very, very quickly. And I had already hit him a decent amount. We hit him for, like, 35 shield while he's in there. We shotgunned him for a decent amount, and then we hit him for more shield. Like, that guy was really weak. My sensitivity is 6. You found a glitch in Blackout? Rip, Timmy. What's up, Prez? How are you today? It's alright, Dark. And if you guys have not already, please do remember to drop a like on the stream and subscribe if you would like to see more. I stream Fortnite Battle Royale every single day, mostly just solos. If you guys want to see my stats, I currently have 2182 solo wins with 37,000 kills, 430 duo wins with 7,200 kills. And then 289 squad wins with 5,900 kills. Yeah, I'm done. I was just about to text you, actually. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. If you want to like call me on Discord, and then I'll join the call in a moment. But I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. Here's the item shop. Yo.
Yo, what up, bro?
Much. How are you?
Whoa, I'm good.
Yo, Prez. Look. I got the glider now, dude. I don't know if you're still here.
Yo, that's cool.
What?
They have like both tournaments live right now.
Oh, duos and
Oh,
solos?
it's practice. Okay, okay. Yeah, they have a solo one and a duo one. But that's still pretty cool. I like that concept.
I don't have that. I just have solo, duo, squad, playground, team rumble, creative, close encounters, and pop-up solo.
I don't know. Like when I go to the events, it says it's open.
That's
It's
weird.
live.
You invite me?
Oh yeah, sure. I thought you were inviting me. That's why.
I just did. The officer girl is shark fin. I'll have to try that. The one that I already have, like the waypoint.
I don't know how I feel about the new item shop.
Up K-Dog. It's so funny. Yeah, maybe try that in a bit, Prez. You gotta remind me later if I don't. Yeah, we ended up winning that game. We've won 3 games this stream. I don't know how many you were here for, but we ended up winning the game I was just in. It was alright. It's a fucking bum, dude. Were you watching my stream that game?
What game?
The game I won last time.
I just pulled it up. I was
Oh,
watching.
okay.
I was like binge
A guy
watching the
like
show.
was in a plane. I messed his plane up, and then he riffed it away from me.
Gotcha. What up,
Like the
Whaley?
biggest bum.
Tyler?
Thank God you didn't buy the flying saucer, right? This one is so much better.
What do you mean?
The glider, the Durburger glider.
Oh,
That goes with my Durburger man and his french fries and the spatula.
gotcha. What up, Breck? Yeah, I never tried that.
I liked those skins when they were leaked, but now that I see them in game, I don't. What's up, Odd Sock? Thank you for following. I appreciate it.
I didn't even know about them. I just seen them.
Yeah.
Ew.
They got leaked a while ago. Thank you for the sparks as well. I don't know. I liked them when I saw them leaked, but not in game.
That's like the onesie girl. She got leaked in season 6.
What's up, Blueface? Welcome.
And she was in the
Do you see
battle
anybody
pack.
here?
I didn't see anybody. What up, Prez?
All right.
Yeah, but I was binge watching a show.
Nice.
I like haven't done anything on.
Why do I always fall off of that? So sad.
Dang, nice, Tyler. Okay. Oh.
Hey, P90. Dreams, did you tweet that no scope at me? I didn't get the notification if you did.
Yo, did you get the Frosty guy?
The frosty guy.
Yeah.
The snowman?
Yeah.
No, I did not.
Oh man, his cycling is awesome.
Really? It's alright. How do you change a command? You just do edit com and then the command and then what you want to change it to. What command are you trying to change?
FYI, your game audio ratio bad. Like, what's bad? The game or the like what needs to be put higher?
You pretty sure you did? Alright, I'll look after this again. I tried to look for it, but I didn't see it. There's a bolt for you on the jump up chest.
Okay. Your volume is low compared to game. Alright, cool. Game volume, where you at? Little higher. How is that?
I would not build. Alright, thank you, game. Holy. The slurp in the cave.
Okay. Much better? I don't know why my settings be changing all the time. I don't change it.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't have that issue.
I don't know.
Alright, thank you, Dreams. And then bums are just trolling you.
Imagine. Everyone's saying so much better, so.
They just all get together. And they're like, alright, this is what we're gonna say is wrong this time.
Yo, that's really how Hamlin's chat be. They all be trolling him. It all started with the llama. Is it really like that much better? That's incredible.
People rifted from like crates. They may come onto us.
Yeah, I'm coming over to you.
Me either. You can just go to the plains.
Oh yeah, we can. Sleigh bells ring. Now you're listening. No, oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh shit,
my
behind?
god.
On the ground, not on the mountain.
Okay. There's one on the mountain also.
Oh, okay. Yeah, one's like far back by the bridge.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a snipe off, but I can't get this. Up. Alright, I'm moving up.
Guy does not peek at all.
They don't miss either, apparently.
I got him on white. One shot down.
Nice.
These are both very reserved in how they play.
Yeah, you can just push.
I hit him for white.
Alright.
What? He hits the shield again. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened.
Yo, Jason, I saw the Xbox skin in game the other day, and it does look way better.
What up,
You were right.
Face? If anything, I'm probably not serious. I don't even know what you're talking about, Tyler.
What's up?
Do you need minis?
No, I have 2.
Alright.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's actually pretty good. I was
How am I
surprised.
doing? I'm doing good, Blueface. How about you?
It's not worth buying a new console over,
Shake
but
if he remembers the orchestrated Russian mob. You
yeah,
remember
that's
a Russian mob.
yes. They raided me and they just spam shit in Russian and then they all disliked and left at like 250 dislikes or some shit like that. Cause like the person they were watching was like sleeping on stream or something like that, and they wanted me to go watch his stream. Apparently, that's just what they do while he sleeps. Is they just go to people's chats and like self-promote him essentially, and then dislike. It was actually really, really funny. Like some people would maybe be salty about that, but it was pretty funny. Like imagine if like 200 people just came into your chat and started spamming Russian.
You like Blueface songs?
And it was like in all caps too. You could tell they were yelling it.
I've never heard of Blueface music. Is that something I should look up?
Probably not. I wish it would come back. The Russian people. Eventually somebody explained it. They're like, yeah, this is just kind of what we do. And they said it in English. They broke it down and explained what happened.
Like, that's pretty smart.
I know. Imagine, like, it's hard to get, like, if I was to raid somebody, like, I have, like, 40 viewers right now. If I was to raid someone, probably, like, 6 would go over. Like, it wouldn't be an absurd amount of people. Yes, I did, Noah.
Is that on YouTube?
There's people south 170 by the trees. Yeah, they're on YouTube. Now that they're going down towards the river, they're in, like, a quad crash, I believe.
Okay.
They might flip. Oh my god, I blew myself up. The rocket, like, doesn't go anywhere when I shoot it when we're in a plane. Like, I don't understand. Like, it should have got there way sooner.
So my shit didn't shoot before him.
Yeah, it was pretty good, DJ. I like it. I want the Royal Bomber as well.
He was able to shoot his deagle and his pump before my second pump shot.
I'm sure they will, Noah. I could tell you they made a lot of money from bringing back the Christmas stuff. On the supporter creator thing, you can see like how much you make per day, and like
There were like 60
much
of them. Oh my goodness.
60 what?
Russian mobs.
There's more than that. The stream got like 200 dislikes.
Oh my god. What?
Yeah, like it was a lot of dislikes.
Oh my god. Wild.
My child was literally just Russian.
Like, this man doesn't speak Russian.
I did the heart. Like I thought it was like an actual raid at first. I did the heart in game to show them that I appreciated it. I wish I clipped that. It was pretty funny.
You don't have
And then they.
stream save?
I mean, I have no idea which one it was.
Yeah, it's-
And I guess I could look at whichever one has the most dislikes.
You put Blueface over Tupac? Okay. If he's not good, I'm gonna be very upset.
The long neck rip, dude. I woke up late today. I almost fixed my sleep schedule yesterday, and then like my video took forever to render. It was bad.
Schedule to put out like after.
Yeah, I scheduled like I uploaded it at like 7 a.m. and then scheduled it for 10 a.m. But like as far as rendering it goes, like it renders and then I have to upload that file. So
Oh, you mean rendering it from the
editing software, yeah.
Yeah.
Uploading takes no time. Like I have really good internet, so.
Yeah, I was running like 200 megs earlier.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Like that's more than enough.
Way more than enough. I probably have like more, like half for that.